Today in this video, I want to talk about a product that I've been using for quite some time now, and that is this inline thermostat. Now, this is not a sponsored video in any kind of way. I purchased this with my own money from Amazon.com. And if you're interested in this, the link will be in the description below. But this thermostat here is what I've used through the entire winter to keep my Moso bamboo alive. And I live in zone 5B or 6, somewhere around there. It's basically northeast Ohio. And this has basically saved the bamboo through the entire winter, kept it green. And if you're interested in that for that video, the link will be in the description below as well. But I want to talk about how this product works a little bit. The brand name is Willhi or Willhi. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. It's W-I-L-L-H-I. And there's a website on here you can go to as well. They have their own website. So this is basically showing the temperature reading right here. And whatever you plug into this, it's going to control. So you can use this for heating or cooling, which means that if you plug a fan into this, generally you would use that for cooling. But you'll set a temperature range on here. You can set any temperature range that you want. So right now I have it set to, I think it's 90 degrees. So if I take this little probe here, and this is pretty long cord, so that is good that they give you a long enough cord to stick this inside of whatever you need to control. So if I hold on to this, you'll see that the temperature rises pretty quickly, and then it'll click on when it hits 90 degrees, and then up there in the corner it'll say working, which means that it's on. Right about there, it says working. Alright, so you can see here that it is cooling down to nearly 85 degrees, and you'll see that that little indicator up there in the corner where it says working is going to turn off, and it's going to happen right about now. And there it goes. It makes a little clicking sound. And you can have it set to come on to warm up to a certain temperature and then kick off, or go down to a certain temperature and kick off. And the temperature range from this is very wide, so you can go all the way down to like -40 degrees and all the way up to I think it's around 200 degrees or 210. Maybe I think it's boiling point. I'm not really sure on that, but I'll correct it on the video here. So overall, my experience with this has been really good, and it's not that expensive really. I don't remember the exact price, but check the link below and you'll find out what the current price is. So yeah, so not just for heating and cooling like grow tents or greenhouses, or ventilation for your grow tent to work the fan or whatever you're using. This here also would be good for something like a heat mat for your seedlings or seed starting. Because a lot of those heat mats, they may have a temperature range set on them to turn off at a certain temperature, but it doesn't mean that it's going to turn off based on the temperature of whatever you're growing above it. So if you have a little seed starting tray and it's covered, the inside of that may be colder or warmer than you want it to be. So if you take this little probe here and you stick it down inside that tray and it's covered, that heat mat will then turn on and off for the temperature range that you have this set at. So that is another great thing about this. So I just wanted to throw that out there for anyone who might be interested in something like this, because I really like it. There's a lot of uses that you can get out of it. And you may need to buy a couple of them because you may have more than one thing you want to use it for. So if I remember, it was like 30 or 40 bucks, something like that. So thanks for watching this video. That's about it. Any questions on this, feel free to comment below and I'll answer them usually within about a day. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.